So we all got friends, we all got families. And, as growing up as kids to nowadays with our kids, we like to use wrestling moves. So the list for this one is your top 5 wrestling moves to use on friends and family. Eric, I'm gonna let you take this away. We're gonna start from 5 all the way up to 1.
Okay. I wrote down, this is for my one friend. The first one I'm going to say is the ice pick. I didn't personally use the ice pick. Do you remember the ice pick? It was the thumb to the neck. I think Glacier used it. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
My friend in high school, shout out to Rafael Suero, would ice pick kids all the time. And that was his thing.
Really do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just walk around and assault people.
Yeah, you're in high school, It was just like, this is the 90s, you know what I mean? Like, you were doing that. So I got shouted because there was a lot of good times watching that. Number 4, I was a little bit shitty. I used to do this a lot. The Shujan Liger palm strike. I don't know if you know, Shujan Thunder Liger, eventually when he slowed down in his age, he used the move where he basically ran across the ring and bitch slapped you, called it a palm strike. Became one of my favorite all-time things to do.
It's a pimp move.
Yeah. It's a running pimp slap, almost. Another one, the 3D. You get a friend, you pick out the guy at that party, pick him up, 3D. Hopefully you do it through a table. Me and my friend 3D, so many kids at a birthday party, they said if we do it again, they're ending the party.
Wait, you guys were kids you weren't at a kid's birthday party at...
Were
you a kid at the kid party, or were you almost like an adult 3D'ing kids at a kid party?
Eric, as your lawyer, I advise you not to speak any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Just
I can either confirm or deny that answer. Number 2, another one is Muta's Mist.
Who have you done Muta's Mist?
You get the water?
That's disrespectful.
You see, who have you done this to?
And you get him. And you get him. So in the pool, I don't even fuck around. You fucking around. You never fuck around? Then the number 1, all time, I did this to so many people, I was known for it. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, Jeff Jarrett chop block. Where
is this the
running knee to the shoulder to the knee and make the guy flip?
Yes.
I did this
to sell.
I did this to so many people. If we were partying and having a good time, and you came out of the frat house with your beer, feeling good, I came out from the side flanking you, clipped you at the kneecap, boom, and then I ran off screen like the Road Dogg. I did this to so many people. It was so fucked up, and it is by far my favorite move to do to people.
God.
If you were a top-heavy high school, college wrestler, and you had a big barrel chest, that barrel chest would send you... I sent guys' feet, like, straight up into the air and laying on their head doing that.
Not for nothing. Your top 5 moves are very disrespectful.
Violent.
Here's the thing, right? All those moves that you did, right?
Yeah.
Did you end up having a real fight after that?
No. Well, the chop block, I got put in a few headlocks after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some people had to get their comeuppance, but yeah.
So, my top 5s to use on family and friends, and I kind of broke mine down, right? So, number 5 is the twist of faith. Love doing the twist of faith.
Really?
Because you start off with almost like a DDT. Yeah. They think it's a DDT, and then you flipped, and all of a sudden now it's like a RKO stunner type of thing. Number 4 was the stunner.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, because it's everybody did it, right? Choke slam. Love doing choke slam the kids.
Yeah,
always did it to
my
kids.
son on the couch all the time.
Yeah, me too.
I always do it. And then the walls of Jericho for anyone sleeping. Yeah. I used to like to run up to my brother who's probably sleeping on his stomach, and then all of a sudden, walls of Jericho.
Yep, easy.
And then number 1, which I think is the easiest move to put onto anyone, is the Tazzmission.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right
that
up
was
and
a good
behind
one.
Tazzmission.
I did that a lot too.
It's basically a sleeper hold.
It basically is.
Costa Hajime, right? That's what they do. The Costa Hajime.
Yeah, but with the Tazzmission though, you're shaking them violently as you're doing it.
Tazzmission. Yeah.
So, Andrew, what do you got? Top 5.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I could say stunner too, but I won't. I'll actually go in a slightly different direction. The RKO. The RKO is one of the best moves, especially like I thought about it like You can make a list of the best moves to hit on somebody like in the swimming pool or taking someone into a swimming pool too. And RKO, like by far, they're standing on the edge. You just come up, whoop, into the water. Mm-hmm. It's the best.
And those memes really took it to another level.
The clothesline from hell or lariat. That's a big one. Love that. Used to love in college. We would just run down the hallways waiting to fucking just whoever would come out.
That's a good one.
You know. It was great. The German suplex, just because it's one of the easiest to apply on somebody when they're least expecting it, to just come up from behind,
That's
right
fun.
around the waist and backwards you go. The power bomb. I power bomb my 2-year-old son to bed every single day. He loves it. Pick him back up and do like an inverted 450. He's going for what Gable did at WrestleMania. El Grande Americano. That inverted 450.
Sucks that he didn't even get to fight on WrestleMania.
Yeah, no, it's a shame.
Would you jackknife powerbomb your son? Like hold him up by the diaper?
Yeah, on his birthday, I will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, into the pool. And number one, the curb stomp.
Ooh.
Whoa.
How are you getting someone in that position?
Talk about violent. You just out violent all mine.
Don't worry about it.
You drop $1 on the floor and they go pick it up.
Tell me you've never curb stomped one of your parents before?
No.
All right.
All right.
Jeez, all right. See, you guys are. Mine was like nice, like PG type
was.
of like safe. I'm safe with people, but
Yeah.
you
Still
guys,
figuring out the tone of this show.
I do watch the curb stomp, and I think about like if I was a teenager, I would want to do that move.
Yeah, but that actually is a move I would never fucking dream of even trying on somebody because I couldn't do it without
I would just put
actually
the
fucking
foot
breaking
on, like
your
right
face.
here instead of here.
I couldn't.
yeah.
I wouldn't even. Oh hell no.
Jeez.